Scorpio, hello. Welcome to Virgo season. I hope you guys are well. Virgo season. Death card, there you are. Card of yourselves. Page of Wands. And Nine of Cups. Virgo season for Scorpio. You will, I think, leave this season wishing to stay longer. Virgo season is definitely a time of analysis, so a bit of self-reflecting. Ultimately understanding who you are, Scorpio. I think you quite enjoy the process of bringing things to an end, and I think there's also a bit of a joy in rebirthing things. So expect this season one or two things for yourselves. You have a time to perhaps analyze yourself more than others. Focus on yourself. What is yourself? Who are you? What it is that you are perhaps doing at the moment? Is it causing controversy? Is what you're doing really in line with your true happiness? Page of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. I want to say, if this is you, I understand Leo season would have been a lot of drama and it would have been quite exhausting. And if you feel like you need to light a match or two in Virgo season, I would say, I don't think it's that season. Avoid controversy and conflict wherever you can. Practice a little bit of level-headedness, Scorpio. I think Virgo season is going to perhaps calm your Pluto spirit anyway. So focus on what it is that you can make, not what it is that you can destroy. The full moon should be an uplifting full moon. It should be one where you perhaps get a little bit in touch with yourself. See how it is that you're feeling, where you might have been putting some of your, or projecting some of your frustrations outside of yourself. So maybe check in on yourself a little bit. It is the harvest moon, so expect creation. King of Wands, definitely fire energy. Could be a Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. Scorpio. There is a lot of fire energy here on an Earth season. I want you to think how water and earth is a time for it's a very good season for you to create. I want you to think of the fire season that we've just come through, which is a lot of like destructive energy. If you are to address where your distractions are, Scorpio, you get a chance to move forward in a good direction. The Hanged Man. If you had been feeling stuck or still, things begin to move forward. The Star card. I want you to think Aquarius energy also. I want you to think perhaps seeing things with a bit of perspective. This is also a good time, this full moon, to maybe do a bit of manifesting. So create a wish list, things that you want to see in your life happening, etc. It's an earth element that you're working with, which for the most part, earth and water is a lot of creation. So think what it is that you can create. How can you use this time to actually focus on yourself and what it is that you're doing in the world? Great time for living a healthier lifestyle. Healthy insides as well as healthy outsides. Virgo does have that practical energy to it too. So if you find yourself deciding it might be a good time to put some money away, I think that is also something to consider. There is an opportunity in terms of money what may have seemed like you were not going to reach the finish line, you begin to see something very quickly coming to an end. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. I think try and be a little bit more spirit conscious, or even karma conscious, or even trying to just use Virgo season, I think, to focus on a few things that were quite problematic and burdensome and actually address them and get down to the pragmatic, doing energy, Scorpio. There is a lot here saying do something, move something, shift something. If you want something to happen, if you want to manifest and bring something into your life, put the hard work into it. Really do that practical earth energy of not just thinking about it, but this is seriously manifestation energy. So create. Use your mind to create good. 9 of Pentacles. Money is looking good. Something comes in. I really think this is a job opportunity with the Page of Pentacles here. 9 of Swords. You might need to focus your energies in good ways. Okay? Maybe if you need to meditate, chill out, relax your mind a little bit, don't be so suspicious and paranoid. Loosen up. It's time to focus on good and creating good. Queen of Swords could be Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Knight of Cups with a really nice love offer, which might not seem like much at the moment, but it's substantial. So bear some patience with it. Temperance card of Sagittarius. There is a win at the end. So focus on what is important. And I think as much as that has to do with what's important enough to make you stay up and worry, focus on your communication right now. Mercury in Virgo is really quite analytical energy. So you might find yourself being a little bit nitpicky. I think in some ways there's nothing wrong with that, but you need to think progress and progressive, Scorpio. So we're not going to stagnate in the same place doing the same thing over and over again. What we're going to do is plant some seeds, get to routines and understanding routines and getting used to progresses and processes, and understand the amount of work you put in is what you can get out of it. And right now, not only do you get an opportunity to create your own ID, your own identity, fortune definitely favors those that practice patience, that practice good-naturedness, and ones that actually take the initiative to believe. Luck can really change things for you right now. Yummy, 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 yummy. Just make sure communication is on point. Make sure you do not drop the ones before you even get to the finish line. You might need to learn some lessons in practicality and pragmaticness, and I think this season will really identify for you your assets and your liabilities. And I think just hold on to the pennies a little bit longer. Something new comes along and it really gives you a chance to really find a reason to be drunk on life and flossing with all that's in the bank. Okay? You're not stuck. This is work in progress. Enjoy Virgo season, guys. Thank you for watching. Take care.